Welcome to October's episode of Conversations at the Vault, sponsored by Angelina Carew of Hometown Realty. Today I'm very excited because we have our very own Maria Smith as our guest, and she is the Director of Operations and Events here at the Clayton Chamber of Commerce. And we're going to talk about what, Maria? All things what?
Harvest Festival!
Yay, it's that time of year again.
It is.
And it is October 1st today.
It is. So that means we're 24 days away from the start of the 2024 Harvest Festival.
Awesome. Well, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Harvest Festival first.
Sure, absolutely.
So in case, a lot of people don't know that it's been around for quite some time.
It has been around for a long time. It actually started in 1951 from the Clayton Merchants Association, which is now CCOC, Clayton Chamber of Commerce. And when it started, it was actually the Cotton Festival.
Right.
Because that was our big agriculture.
Right, because we had the cotton mill down the road.
Yes, which is now turned into awesome apartments.
Yes.
But yes, it was the Cotton Festival. It changed names a couple of times, but then it's been the Harvest Festival for the last, I would say 30 years maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So it was like in the 80s, I think, that Barry Woodard and James Lipscomb kind of wanted to revitalize this festival and make it bigger, and it's just grown ever since. So.
Absolutely. It has grown. We are now a 4-day festival, which was a 1-day festival.
Yeah.
So we have grown to a 4-day festival. We pull from 4 different counties, and we have over 30,000 people that visit our downtown over that 4 days.
Right. And I think a lot of people, even though it's a lot of fun and we have lots of things to do, but there's also an economic impact that it has for our town. It allows us to bring people in from all over, may not have ever been to Clayton before.
Absolutely.
Might not have seen the businesses, and our downtown is thriving. I mean, there's not a conversation that I'm not in about downtowns that we don't talk about how wonderful Clayton is. Everybody's like, I wish we were like Clayton. I wish we were like Clayton, which that's a huge compliment to the leadership in this area. But we did an economic development study in 2021, right?
Correct.
And we discovered that the Harvest Festival brings in about $425,000 worth of revenue to this downtown area. And so it really does have an economic impact on that day and then in the future, because people will come down and say, I didn't realize this business was here, so we're going to come back and visit, or I didn't know this restaurant was here. So it really does showcase our downtown and surrounding areas, because people have to drive here to get here, right?
Exactly. So that is a very exciting and a good point, is the economic impact. It is fun, but it also does, again, help grow our community and great for our businesses here in this area.
And it's a great quality of life aspect for this area.
Absolutely. It's one of the legacy events here in town.
I think so.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's get into the meat of what's happening this year.
Okay. Well, so let me give you the dates. Well, first of all, we have to thank our title sponsor, which is Food Lion.
Absolutely.
Without Food Lion being our title sponsor, we can't make this thing happen without any of our sponsors, but Food Lion is our title sponsor for 2024. So the dates are October the 24th through the 27th. Keep in mind, this is a free admission. There is not an admission to come to the Harvest Festival.
Just walk right on up.
Everything we have to do is free. Your rides have tickets, but everything else, there's no admission.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about paying that big price. We have a very robust schedule this year. So on Thursday, that'd be Thursday, October the 24th, we'll start with our ribbon cutting at the carnival like we always do.
And I love we go down the slide with the lion and the mayor and everybody.
Exactly. Clayton High School brings the band. So it's a big community event, the ribbon cutting. So the carnival will open at 5 o'clock. Town Square from 5 to probably 9-ish. We'll start 5 o'clock. We'll start with a trunk or treat. That is free. Bring the kiddos out.
Last year it was packed.
It was packed. It was packed. We served a lot of kids a lot of candy. We'll have food trucks out there. Then we're going to have a movie, Trolls Band Together. So plan to bring the kiddos out for that. And that is again on Thursday. So we roll into Friday.
Yes.
And this is something new that we've not done in the
I'm
past.
excited about it.
We have a band Friday night.
You know how I love music.
I know. Dana is like, she loves this band. It's called Smile.
Yes.
And they are originally out of Raleigh, and they are a combination of different bands in the Raleigh area.
Yeah, they play 70s, 80s, some 90s music. They just play a little bit of everything. It's a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun.
They are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we'll also have food trucks out there that night. And it's also last Friday here in Clayton. So our downtown has a last Friday event. So we're also going to have the night market open.
Yeah, no, that's going to be exciting.
That is going to be exciting. So that's Friday night, and of course the carnival rides will be open, and there's nothing more fun than getting on a Ferris wheel at nighttime with all the lights.
Oh yeah.
And so that's Friday. And then Saturday, the 26th, is the big vendor fair. That is the big day where we close down all of Main Street. We have over 200 vendors here, and everything's going to happen that day. We have the vendor fair, we have the carnival, we have pony rides, we have a motorcycle show, and we have an awesome car show that will take place that day. Town Square will be full of entertainment all day long, starting from 10 o'clock in the morning all the way up until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Different bands. We're going to have Captain Magic out there, Captain Kid Magic with his parakeet.
Cool.
Yeah, for the kids. So just lots of fun stuff. And then down along Main Street, we have Kids Village. We're going to have what's called the Giggle Box Circus, Stilt Walker. So there's something here for everybody all day long on
How
Saturday.
about the Frontline Heroes?
The Frontline Heroes, that is another section here, and a flyover. At noon, we always have a flyover with someone singing the national anthem. You know what's really cool about that? There's all these people here, but when that national anthem starts to play and that flyover starts,
I know.
you can hear a pin drop.
It gives me chill bumps just thinking about it.
Yeah,
Right now.
so
It's
that's
amazing.
pretty incredible that we can make that happen.
Yeah.
And then we don't finish on Saturday, so
Nope.
Carnival stays open till 11 o'clock. And
I'm
then
tired already.
I know. And then Sunday, we have our Latin American Festival at Town Square, which is just a great day to celebrate the different Latin cultural and music and food, and it's just a fabulous day there at Town Square. So we have food trucks, all kinds of vendors, so make sure if you're out and about on Sunday to come out and check that out. And then the carnival will be open until 9 o'clock Sunday, and then they'll wrap it up.
Yeah. I'm telling you. What you all don't know is what Maria does behind the scenes. It is amazing what I call her a logistical genius, because I couldn't do what she does. Organizing the booths and getting everything settled and the load in, and you got it down to a science. It really does work very, very well.
Yeah, well, we start, and it's a team effort here, and we can't do it without our volunteers, but we start, literally, the carnival leaves here in December, and we book it again for the next year.
Yeah.
And then we start heavy in March to get it planned. So
we have our volunteers come in at 5 a.m. to start loading in vendors for the day, and
Clayton ROTC, those young men and women, they keep the trash picked up. They help load and unload vendors. So, if you see and you know any ROTC kids, please make sure you thank them, because they're here all day.
And of course, we couldn't do it without the town of Clayton resources, the EMS, the fire, and the police to block off the streets and keep everybody safe. And they do a lot for this Harvest Festival.
Yeah, our town partnership with our town is like none other, because that doesn't always happen.
No, it doesn't.
And so we have a great partnership with our town, and so grateful for that, and so appreciative for all that they do.
That they recognize this as a huge component of the quality of life and what we bring to the town of Clayton. So
absolutely,
very, very thankful.
Yes, very thankful. Couldn't do it without them, and they're a lot of fun to work with.
Yeah, they are. They are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So what else do we want to talk about? Let's talk about parking.
Yes, so This is huge. So listen, get this. Free park and ride from Clayton High School on Saturday, October the 26th. I said free. You do want to take advantage of that if you are coming to the Harvest Festival. It will just cut down on a lot of frustration. And so go to Clayton High School to the upper parking lot. You'll see signage. You'll see the vans. Park the car, jump on. They'll drop you off at Town Square.
Yeah, and it runs every 15 minutes?
Every 15 minutes, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. They'll drop you off at Town Square. You can come, enjoy the day, or ever how long you want to stay. They'll pick you back up, take you to your car. And it is a much easier exit out of Clayton High School than it is off of a side street here on Saturday.
Yeah, and it really will help with the congestion and help the Clayton PD keep order and make sure that everybody's car and people remain safe while they're down here.
Exactly. And again, it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, and that is huge. So saving money there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the other thing, you want to visit ClaytonHarvestFestival.com.
Yes.
Because there are carnival coupons there, and gives you all the information about the ticket pricing, the wristbands, and everything carnival related. Because our carnival is inners, magic shows, and so they manage all of the ticket pricing and the ticket and wristbands. So ClaytonHarvestFestival.com for all things carnival rides and tickets.
Awesome. Now we have something new this year.
Yes, we do.
Or different. It's a different thing.
It is. It's a different
app.
It's actually its own app, and it is ClaytonHarvestFestivalApp.com.
Nice.
So you can download that, and it's got the schedule of everything from Thursday through Sunday. And so that's going to be a huge resource as well. So very easy to remember, ClaytonHarvestFestivalApp.com.
Nice.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
I know. Well, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be lots of fun. It's a lot of hard work, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. And we're glad to do it for our town and our community. And so we're very excited for all the festivities.
Absolutely. So we will see you sometime between October the 24th and the 27th. All 4 days would be great, but make a plan to come out at least one of those or 2 of those days and join us for a great community event here in downtown Clayton.
Yeah, and watch our social media, Facebook, Instagram. We'll be posting information and leading up to the Harvest Festival. So go look for Clayton Harvest Festival on all our social media platforms.
Absolutely.